Hey guys, JesseGreatJob here with another great video for you. Today I'm bringing you some Evolve gameplay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down every mode and let you know which Assault character I think's best for which game mode. This first one here is Hunt. I'm going with Parnell right here for Hunt. The reason I'm choosing Parnell is because if you match his Super Soldier with health regeneration, kind of cancels out that effect, and then you get the faster reload and the increased movement speed. And just that he's a tank, you know, a fast tank, great choice. So for that reason, for the Hunt, I'm going with Parnell. For the rescue game mode, I'm actually going with Markov. The reason I'm going with Markov is because of his ability for the arc mines, I believe they're called. And the reason I think these are such a great asset for the rescue game mode is because you have the ability, obviously, to place them well around before, assuming the monster's not there yet. But place them around the teleporting pad, so if the monster does come to do some damage to the survivors, you know, he's going to take some damage himself, maybe enough to retreat, or maybe enough just for him, you know, to get killed by you guys if it comes down to that. Obviously the end goal here is to protect them, but still, you know, if you gotta do what you gotta do. It's obviously going to work better with Goliath and the Wraith. The Kraken has the ability, you know, a lot of long distance attacks. But still, usually the Kraken comes pretty close. So, and then the other reason I chose him is because of his lightning gun. I think the whole point of that is to attract the Goliath or monster, so they'll attack you instead of the survivors. And you know, Hyde has that too, but I feel like the lightning sticks out more. So for that reason, I went with Markov. The next is the Nest game mode, and as you'll see here at this beginning drop ship, I'm also going with Parnell. The reason I went with Parnell on this one, again, is because that Super Soldier mixed with the health regen, you know, so it cancels out the effect of the health loss from using Super Soldier pretty effectively, almost instantly after you activate it. And then again, you get the faster reloads, the faster movement speed, and I think also increased damage. So if you take all that into damaging the egg, it's going to go down pretty fast, especially when you go ahead and switch weapons while they reload, because they automatically reload. So you shoot out the shotgun, switch it for the rocket, then by the time you're done with the rocket, the shotgun will be reloaded, switch and keep going. You'll see here I go for it, see I'm using shotgun, switch to rocket, shoot those off, switches to the shotgun again. Assuming you do it quick enough, you usually can get 2 of each before your Super Soldier runs out, which is always enough to finish the egg, most likely with your team. The next video is going to show you is I think one where the team more did it than I did, but still want to show you the difference of how fast it goes when you're using Super Soldier. So the next one, I didn't use it, mainly because by the time I thought about using it, I thought they had done enough damage. I didn't want to waste it. So here, it's just, I guess you can say, a comparison of how well Super Soldier works with breaking down the eggs. With the team, we still get it down pretty fast. But again, you know, I could have gone down a lot faster if I used that Super Soldier, but better save it for when it's more dire. Right here, there you go. The next video is just Parnell destroying an egg. I want to show you guys how much damage he can get done. If you get it all in, he can do about maybe half damage to the egg, maybe a little bit more. I had to cut it short because the monster was coming for me, I believe. But for that reason, I'm going with Parnell just because of how much damage he can deal to the egg in a short amount of time. The last game mode here is Defend, which is the last day in the evacuation. I'm going with Markov more on this one, again, because of the arc mines. Again, you can place them around the reactors, so when they actually do come for you, you already have it set up to where they're going to take damage pretty instantly, and then it's just kind of barely anything finishing them off, so a lot of damage real quick. But I also, you know, wanted to show some love for Hyde. I'm not a big fan of Hyde, but I'm still going to include him in the video. Right here, I'm showing the toxic grenades because that has like an area of effect. They don't do much and they slow down your allies, so that's why I don't like Hyde too much. He deals just as much damage, I guess, but I don't know, even his Gatling gun doesn't have that great of range as compared to the assault rifle that Markov has. But this last clip here is just to show you, I guess, more or less an idea situation with the arc mines on the Defend Day. You know, what you can do is set them around the reactor, but if you lose the reactor, you also could set them up around where the gate goes down, obviously. You know, and that they're going to take a lot of damage like that right when they get through there. And then, you know, you saw there how fast that first minion who took like all the arc mines pretty much died after hitting those. But then in this situation, the Kraken, he also has to come through that door, obviously, to come destroy the reactor if he wants to make progress. So you're going to set those up again, assuming the monster doesn't use its smell ability. It's not going to see it, going to fly right through him, walk right through him, whatever you may say, and going to take a lot of damage. You saw how much shields he lost. So for that reason, I went with Markov, but I'm also going to throw Hyde in there just because he can be an alternative. But that's what I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I will plan on doing some more, but for now, you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.